Hello everyone and welcome back to Phoenix King Gaming. We are back with the Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus. On our right hand side and on our left hand side we have the Samsung Galaxy Buds, the first generation. And in this video we are going to be looking at both of the buds and going through the aesthetics, what they look like, and sound quality, mic quality, and that's gonna be about it. So let's get on into it. We're gonna start with the originals. Open it up. As we can see, we got a gray matte finish on the insides. And when we take out the earbuds, we also have it throughout the bottom too. And going around, we got this nice matte finish with QI wireless charging, our USB-C port. We're gonna start with looking at the cases first and then work our way to the earbuds. And then with the regular Samsung Buds, we have the clickiness for this guy. Like that. Then one more time. And now looking at the case for the Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus, we got the white matte finish on the inside. And then as we can see on the first generations, we got the L and the R printed on there. But on here, we have the L and the R sketched in with a piece of silicone right there. And our LED indicator moved up instead of right in between them. Then we got our sound for closing. Then again. And then for the second generation case, it feels like hydraulics when you're opening it and you're closing it. We got our glossy finish instead of our matte finish, as we can see on the first generation. We got QI wireless charger. We got our USB-C port. And we have our LED on the front. Leave a comment in the comments down below. Do you prefer the matte finish or the glossy finish? I feel with the glossy, it's gonna just surface scratches. It's gonna attract it. Also, if you get the black matte finish, I would be also afraid of it being a fingerprint magnet, just like any other device can become a fingerprint magnet that has that glossiness. Now to look at the earbuds. So for the just regular Galaxy Buds, we got our glossy finish on the touchpad here. And then just our regular matte finish. Same with the second one. And then on the first one, we got our microphone here. All right, and then to move on to the Galaxy Plus Buds, we got our glossy finish on the touch surface here, and then it goes all the way around of the headphone itself. And then instead of the white silicone tips, we have clear, kind of, it's not transparent, it's more of a smoky, transparent silicone there. And then we're just gonna kind of stand them up all on each other. So which one do you prefer aesthetically? Do you prefer the original white matte finish or the glossy one? Leave it in the comments below. Told you my thoughts. So our next test that we are going to be doing is that we are going to be starting with the first generation and working our way up. For YouTube videos, obviously, since we're going to be testing the sound, the mic portion is going to be added onto this video so we can test that microphone quality. But we are going to be using the sound meter on the G8X Thin Q, which the information about the sound meter is right here. And we are going to be using YouTube royalty-free music for this test because we have to comply with the rules of YouTube. So we are going to be using the track True Cuckoo. This is not a ballad. So we're going to start with the first generations. Bring up our sound meter here. Gonna set it for the middle. So we're gonna set it along the middle to start with of the camera. And then we're gonna get a base reading on our sound meter for decibels before we start. So we're getting about 32, 33. Gonna start with the left headphone. Make sure it's playing, and we're gonna be quiet. So that has been the left headphone. And now we're gonna do it with the right headphone. Gonna start it all the way over. And then obviously testing environments could be different, but this is the test that I'm doing. I'm holding the speakers up to the microphone up on the LG here. And now we're gonna go all the way up. And now we're doing our left again. Now we're going to be doing our right. And that is the test with the regular first generation Samsung Galaxy Buds. Now we're going to move on to the second generation. Going to start with our middle volume right here above the camera. Going to start with the left, and here we go. And now we're going to do our right. And now we are going to be doing full blast. Starting with the left again. And going towards the right. And from seeing the results on the sound meter and with the Galaxy Buds Plus, with hearing both of them out loud when they're on full blast, and when it was in the middle, I couldn't hear the regular first generations on the middle setting for sound, but with the pluses, I could barely hear it, but I could pick it up. But for the sound quality, I would say the Galaxy Buds Plus are going to be the winners for this. But I will say this. The Samsung Galaxy Buds are great if you do own these ones and you use these a lot. The 6 hours of battery life, I will say, work for me because I can just throw them in the case, and when I need them next time, they work. For me, they're already charged. The 11 hours for someone that isn't close to an outlet or needs a quick charge on their headphones, that's going to be more for them. On Phoenix King Gaming, we give you, the audience, our honest reviews, and I will say, if you do have the Galaxy Buds, the original ones, I would say stay with them until they either start going out on you, or If you really want that upgraded sound quality, we're going to be testing the mic quality, but for sound, I would say the pluses win. But for $150 out the bat, yes, it's a lot of money, but if you rely on your headphones and just want that better sound quality, I'd go for these ones, go get them. But the original ones are going to go down in price. And I would just say, if you can get them for a sweet deal, go pick up the original ones. Or if you don't have any of these, go pick up the pluses. I would recommend though, for the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pluses, I would go find a case either on Amazon, just put them around it, or either just throw them in a plastic bag if you just shove them in your pockets, because I do fear that there's going to be nicks and scratches on this glossy white case where it won't get the smudges like it would on the matte case. But I want to thank you for joining us. We're going to add the microphone test to the end of this video. If you have any questions or comments about this video or how we could have made it better, let us know in the comments down below. We're always improving. But, quick verdict, if you don't have either, go pick up the pluses. If you have the regular ones, I would still wait a little bit, because with software updates, these are going to get better and they're going to bring some of the features to the regular Galaxy Buds through software updates as mentioned by Samsung. But I will leave a link in the description to purchase the Galaxy Buds if you are interested, and then a link to the first generations. As always, stay awesome. Stay tuned for the mic test coming right after this. We'll see you in the next one. Hello and welcome back to Phoenix King Gaming. This is the mic test on the Samsung Galaxy Buds first generation. Hello and welcome back to Phoenix King Gaming. This is the mic test on the Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus.